And this has been sitting about 20 minutes. And as you can see already, that's dry.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
All right, boy, Trigger Man back in the lab. And today, what we have here. Today, first off, is October 1st. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And here at Triggerland, me and all of my soldiers, we support breast cancer awareness. So for that month, I will be rocking the cancer hat all week, pink shirt, the ribbon. That's what we do here. Most of my guys love the boobies. We're all about saving the boobies. Every now and again, we got one that don't like boobies. He's into booties, you know what I'm saying? So we send him to Rainbow Ranch, the other channel, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so that's what we do here. All October, that's how we rock it, man. Me and the family have signed up for I think it's called All Boobs. Every boobie counts. 5K run we're gonna do in Boca Raton, Florida. If any of you guys are in the nearby area and you wanna go and support, show up, hey, we'll be there. Today's video, we're going to do this here Honda. This actually was totaled. This vehicle was totaled. So the boss made some type of arrangement with the lady. I don't know, we charged her a whole lot less so that they can save the vehicle. It was damaged inside the door there. We had to cut it in. The dog leg was all damaged. We cut inside, base, cleared it, sealed it back up. And what we're gonna do on this one, he specified to me that he's doing it for a little bit of nothing. So use little to no material and also use some cheap clear. It's a 4-to-1, here we go. Let me show you what it is. It's a 4-to-1 clear we got. This here, Advantage, blah, blah, blah. Where is that on there? 4-to-1, here we go, so on this side. See that? 4-to-1. Again, this is a cheaper clear. It's easy to lay down, but it don't hold up. You know, I don't really too much care for 4-to-1 clears. When I first came to this shop, we were using 4-to-1 clears, and a few jobs came back, and I told him, like, no, we ain't doing that. So we upgraded to the AmTech, which we use now, and so far, nothing's come back. But the 4-to-1, I personally don't really care for them. You know, it's real thin, but they're easy to make it look good. They look damn good. Anybody spraying 4-to-1 clear, it looks great. Like off the gun, it's flat, it's thin, it's real thin clear, so anybody spraying 4-to-1 can get a good job on that. So we're gonna go ahead and use that, and also I'm gonna use the Luma gun. I'm gonna use the Luma gun on this, but I'm gonna use the base gun. Well, the base and the clear gun is practically the same, except the clear has the 1.5. I'm gonna use the base gun because it has a 1.3. And this 4-to-1 clear, like I said, it's real thin, it's like water. And I don't wanna use that big 1.4 and wind up getting runs and stuff in the panel. So I wanna use something real small, 1.3. Again, they're the same cap, same thing, except the clear is the 1.5. And doing this, I don't wanna do that. We're gonna play around with some light, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play around with that, and yeah, we're gonna get it going, man. So I'm gonna go mask up, mix up, and we're gonna get to it. Hello there to my beautiful YouTube family. And hello to you ugly mother suckers too. Starting at 20 PSI. 20 PSI on the Luma base coat gun, 1.3. Headlights off. On this vehicle here, like I said at the beginning, boss told me not to use too much material. He wanted something fast, something quick, and something cheap. I assume this was a very, very, very affordable paint job. Like I said, it came in, it was totaled. Whenever the estimate, everything came through, it was totaled. The old lady didn't want to total the car. She loved the car. She had it since brand new. So he worked out something instead of replacing stuff. You know, the owner, he loves to do bondo work himself. He's old school. Man, 70 years old, been doing bondo work since his dad built this shop. So that's his thing. He loves to fix, do bondo, do fiberglass. So as he says, that's my bag. That's his bag. That's what he called it. So hey, he saved the lady car. Made him some money. Everybody happy. Except the old trigger. He want me to use a cheap clear, little 4-to-1. But it's all good, man. Y'all know trigger make things happen, so it's cool. So what I'm gonna do with this Lumilite right now, after my first heavy coat, I'm gonna go ahead, shut off the lights. Right now, it's dark in there, spooky. Cut on my light, make sure I got some coverage. Full coverage on my first coat, which is really like a double, triple coat, but that's Trigger Man's first coat. And as you see the lines are still there, the paint is still flashing off. No big deal to the old trigger. We look good. Gonna go ahead with a real light follow-up drop coat, and then that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this. Ask me why I got the lights on. I don't know. It looks cool. But hey, I've been playing with it so much, I learned to toggle that light, toggle it off, toggle it on, just at the press of a thumb. So pretty cool. Still liking it. I'm still liking those Luma guns a lot. But like I said at the beginning, I just didn't want to use a 1.5 on this thin, watered down clear coat. You know, I ain't want to chance it. I'm risky, but I know when to risk some stuff. We're gonna go with 4-to-1 with this here Advantage clear coat. See, 4-to-1, that's where you want to set your cup. Then I'm going to take it all the way up to the, is that an 8? Yeah, the 8, still at 4-to-1. Now we're going to go with the activator. Okay, fast, we're using fast. Then we're going to go up to the next 8, and we stop it. Wouldn't dare use any reducer in a 4-to-1. It's already as thin as piss. 23 psi. Something else with this here. Okay, the fan was 1 turn in. Fan was 1 turn in, and the fluid was also 1 turn in from wide open. So like I was saying, the 2 things that you never want to do with the 4-to-1 clear, you never want to reduce it, because like I said, it's already thin, it's water. Second, you don't want to use too much pressure. Spraying with too high a pressure will just disintegrate that clear, and it will look like crap. You know, with high solid clears, 2-to-1s, the ultra high solids, you know, you got to crank up more pressure to break up those clears. Right now my pressure was dropping, and I wasn't sure what the heck was going on, but the pressure was dropping. So like I was saying, with those high solids, ultra high solids and so forth, yeah, you need more pressure to break up that clear to get it to atomize. With this 4-to-1 clear, you could basically put this stuff in a spray bottle and squirt it, and it's going to lay down flat. So do not turn up the pressure. So basically what I would recommend, just start out with a few psi less than you normally would. See, my pressure's still dropping. Start out with a psi, a few pounds less than what you would normally. See how it looks, maybe get a test panel, and then titrate up from there. Checking my pressure here on my gauge. It's a little low, something going on, something fishy. How about we never cut on the air compressor? So the whole time me painting that job, I was using air that was in the tank that was just sitting there from the day before. Almost finished a complete job on 1 tank of air without the compressor even turning on. Hey, that ain't too bad for the Luma guns, right? That make the Lumas look good. 80-gallon compressor. But yeah, so that's where we at with it, man. That's where we at. Just 2 things you want to make sure. If you're using the 4-to-1, never reduce it. Never reduce it. I don't care what nobody tell you. Don't reduce 4-to-1 clear. Just checking. We're good. Never reduce it, and keep your pressure. I can't tell you a set pressure. You know, I'm spraying this one at 23, but every gun is going to be different, so I can't really tell you a set pressure. Now, I have had subscribers to leave me comments and mention that a particular brand that's promoted real heavily on YouTube, it's a 4-to-1. They were saying that they have issues with it. It's dying back. The jobs are coming back. And a couple of people have even asked me to demo the clear. And from what I've read from my commenters,
Like, I won't even try it, you know. This stuff here, we've used this, you know, for a couple years. We have it in the shop in the other building, like I said, and it doesn't really come back. You know, I don't really care for it, but you know, I wouldn't volunteer to demo this clear that these guys are asking me about, because I already see lots of commenters say that they have problems with it. So, and if I spray something like that, it comes back, I got to deal with it. So, and Trigger ain't about that life, you know. I don't like jobs coming back on my watch. You dig?
All right. That's what we're looking like. That's what we're looking like. Got it done. Got it done. Ain't too shabby. Ain't too shabby, if I must say so myself. You know, looks all right. Looks all right. You know, I just ain't crazy about the 4-to-1 clear, but you know. And this has been sitting about 20 minutes, and as you can see already, that's a dry. Yeah, he going today, so you know, just unmask. Pew! The old lady get her car back. And remember, it's 4-to-1 clear. You know, you get a little life out of it, but it's not gonna be like nothing like those hot solids. Like we usually use the 2-to-1 clear. 2-to-1 has a lot more hardener, a lot more UV protection, longer lifespan, you know what I'm saying? But this, as you can see, it looks good and it'll do the job, you know? It definitely does the job, you know? And this one, I say, is a quick, fast, ready to go. And the booth is still running, so you know, I just finished this, cleaned out my gun, put my gun away, and it's dry, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, that's gonna do it on this one. And you guys remember out there, you know, support the boobies. Boobies, support the boobies. Not the booty. You booty bandits, not the booty, the boobies. Ease on down the road to the other channel with that mess, man. Hey, man, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
The boobies, not the booties. You damn booty bandits. I swear this is my favorite paint channel, man. Hey, so, yeah, the boss took the car out. The next morning I got to work. The car was gone. He delivered it just like I expected. So I didn't really get a chance to get it out. But, hey, y'all know it's going to be all right. But get in the comments. Let me know your take on the 4-to-1 clears. Are they the best? Am I just full of crap? You know, go ahead and just correct me. Let the old trigger man know. Because lately, you know, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe to the channel. I don't even want you to hit the bell thingy. You don't even have to get notified when I get a video. Just subscribe so you can check in from time to time. I ask that you would also share this video with a friend. And after doing so, if you would please tell his girlfriend. Peace.